Raven, Timmy, Dill. These are all pretty cool, exciting roles that I've got to play, and nothing can touch Twilight. I mean... So the answer to that is yes. It's pretty exciting and crazy and unexpected. I think that's what all of us are really mostly like just surprised by how unexpected the level of fandom is and appreciation for everything we do. It's just extraordinary. So
this is my very first convention ever, and
well, now you're spoiled because nobody's like these guys.
well, this is what I'm saying is
it's all downhill from here.
This is setting the bar for me. So I've done a lot of stuff, but nothing has ever broken through in this way at all. And yeah, this sets the bar for me. So I don't know what to expect from next.
It's all downhill.
Just a moment ago,
I think it's going to be awesome.
This is the best moment of your life.
Yeah, this is it, you guys. You're sharing it with me. Thank you.
Just a moment ago, I was hit on the foot by one Mr. Dusty Cat, who told me how many people are watching right now online, and it's over 27, probably 2,800 people watting online just for this panel live.
Cool.
Where do we look to at the online people? This here?
So,
is this the online people right in front of us here?
What's that? No, they're all the way back there.
All the way
in the
back
booth
there. Hi, online people.
Big shout outs to One Trick and to 8-Track and to all the rest of the EFR crew for helping this happen.
You are anyway.
We love you guys. But yeah, no, I mean, it is kind of incredible that, and I should say too, Peter, this is not going to be your last convention.
No.
Yes, it is.
Unless Tara has something to say.
Brony's is best fan. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. I know you are, but what am I?
Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope.
Nope. Are you done?
No, I'm just going to keep going until somebody else starts talking.
Well, but I got a question actually for you, Peter.
Yeah.
Peter and Lee, you two voice an unusual kind of pony. Male ponies.
Yeah, we're a rare breed.
Is that dynamic kind of, is there a different dynamic when you're recording in the studio for this show, specifically because there are so many more female characters in the cast? That's for both of you.
Peter, after you.
Yep. It is different. I'm often the only man in the room when we record this show, and as I'm sure it happens with Lee too, we're not always there in the same episode. So, yeah, it's different. You usually are working with a mixed group, and that creates a different dynamic, of course.
Well, I don't know if there's probably not a lot of people that remember, but the old Beast Wars and the Transformers. And I was away for the original auditions, and they called me back. They said, we have one extra character. We want to give it to you. And it was Covert Agent Ravage, the last Decepticon. And it was, so there was a lot of maleness and testosterone in there. But this is not the first time I've worked with a mostly female cast, because I also played Bibble in all the Barbie movies, the little... And I worked with Kathy, actually. And so...
Hi, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hi, Lisa. My name is Lisa, and I'm his girlfriend.
I don't know what's happening over there.
He's so cute. Oh, baby, you're so fluffy.
So the dynamic, I'm used to it, but I must say that because the talent is the same, doesn't matter if men or women or whatever, they're all the people that I get to work with, that I get to play with, are all super talented. So it's just fun. I love my job. I love being a voice actor. I love being able to play with all these great people, because it's just like a bunch of silly monkeys making funny noises and having fun together, and it's wonderful.
Monkeys?
I think it's kind of weird working with all the girls, because I'm the only guy there, right? But,
Hey, what about me? I count.
yeah, whatever.
Not really.
Well, and I wanted to ask the
I have half a mustache.
I want to ask the opposite question then, which is for the ladies on the panel here. Is it unusual for you guys, ladies, to be working on a show that is so female heavy, or is that a little more common in the animation community?
Who, me?
Yes, you.
I always work on girly shows. And then on My Little Pony, when the boys come in for their part, the dynamic changes completely. Gets a lot louder and crazier. Yeah, exactly.
It's not as common for us to have animated shows that are female dominant as far as the number of characters per show, because for us women, most of the time and in the past, a lot of it has been mostly men and then 2 or 3 women. So for us, this is absolutely amazing, relatively rare, and really enjoyable. And then the guys get to come in here and there and we work together, but it's a different dynamic as well. And we're thrilled to have that opportunity. In all the years we've all been performing, myself over 20 years, and I think Nicole too, and probably Tara, I'm not sure, the other people, but we haven't seen that many shows that are female dominant as far as numbers are concerned. So it's really nice for us to have that happen. And now, you know, have the guys come in and have more ponies out there. And look at all you bronies. It's fabulous, you guys. Totally awesome.
Well, I got one last question before we have to kind of wrap this up. But by the way, just in case anybody's worried, tomorrow there will be another voice actor panel on midday. So we'll be able to talk a little bit more tomorrow. But before we wrap it up for today, I wanted to ask Nicole, Andrea specifically, who were at the last convention in January. I think at this point we've almost reached a point in the fandom where among the production staff, it's no longer that new surprise that, that bronies are out there. And I think in the last 6 months since the last convention, the fandom has just grown even more. And I wanted to know what your reaction is to the growth of the fandom this year.
Well, it's overwhelming for a word, but I think it's fantastic. I know one thing, though, is what I liked in January is we had an opportunity for questions and answer, and I hope as the fan base grows and these conventions get bigger that we don't lose that personal touch. I'm sure you guys have questions for us, so maybe we can figure out a time to do some questions and answers with them.
I think the plan is to do that tomorrow.
Okay, great. But I really don't want to lose that. I think that's what makes it so fabulous, and so... and it seems that we haven't so far, so let's keep up the good work.
She's very excited. Yeah, I'd say this
Guys, I know that you're really excited to ask questions. We're going to try and do that tomorrow in an organized fashion, so we got the time to do it then. All right. Well, I just want to thank everyone here on the panel for coming out. I know that, it's been a crazy, crazy weekend. It's going to continue to be so. But I think one more round of applause for the VAs. Starting from this end, Mr. Lee Tokar. Kathy Westluck. Tara Strong.